you don't need like these oversight models that know everything about the world to help people sometimes solve one particular problem, help them at one particular task or one particular type of job. And this should be, I agree, the tendency, right? Because right now it doesn't seem that it's sustainable. Also, the lack of hardware. What is your take on that? How sustainable is a generative AI now, and how much can it be actually?
Our current model is not sustainable. Let me put it that way. It's not
Yeah.
economically or environmentally sustainable.
Yeah.
But again, that may be controversial to say as a head of AI, but I'll say absolutely it is. It's not sustainable. I just it was interesting because yesterday, Sunday, like I watched Fareed Zakaria on CNN, right? And he had a data point up there saying they on a single day, the queries that are handled by ChatGPT, the power that's used to do that could power 30 to 40,000 US homes. US homes, right? US is the highest consumer.
Right.
US homes are the highest consumers of energy. 30 to 40,000, right? For what purpose? Most people are not using it to cure cancer, right? Most people are not using it for anything, but they're using it for writing a blog post or creating these images that I'm talking about.
Right.
So I think that piece that you take that, and I was in Davos at the start of this year, and I heard Sam Altman, the CEO of the same, basically, he said he pointed out this problem. He said it's not sustainable. We're going to have to go look for alternative ways to generate cleaner energy, and at the same time look for more efficient chips more efficient hardware to run it. So a lot of the leaders are admitting that, whether they're saying it in those words or not, what we've got right now is not economically sustainable or environmentally.
And some leaders even claim that, and some leaders even claim that the very approach of large language models is this kind of approach, which is a brute force approach to AI, sort of sorts. It's just you use one single transformer architecture, you feed it a lot of data and hope that it learns everything. That this is also not, this approach, the approach itself needs to change in order to make AI more sustainable, because otherwise it's just more data, more resources, and that just doesn't scale, does it?